Well guys, here's your Bigfoot Sasquatch video for the evening. Looks to me like our fine furry friend does not want to cohabitate and live in peace like I hoped we could. But as you know, anybody who knows anything about Bigfoot Sasquatches, you know they like to go around marking their territory by knocking trees over at about 5 feet up above the base. Here's my house. Here is what we thought was a potential Bigfoot Sasquatch forest. We've been out here communicating with them, you know, leaving them some gifts. But something in my gut was telling me that there was something out there. One of these furry guys, girls, or whatever wasn't quite so friendly. And so I made an attempt about a month ago to lure them away from my home for my family safety. I mean, guys, this is classic. Okay, I'm 5'9". He, she, it, or they, and it might have been a group of them, came by. My wife and I were in town today. We were with our son. We went out to get groceries. They knew we weren't here because they watch. They watch from the woods. And at 5 feet, broke this thing off at 5 feet. See that? That is a big, solid, healthy white pine. It would take 2 men to get their arms around it. This is Bigfoot Sasquatch's way of saying, hey, your name might be on the deed, but this is my property, this is my territory. Okay? Now, I've run off one annoying neighbor with a crayon, but guys, I'm dealing with something here that a crayon is not going to take care of. This thing is potentially 8 to 10 feet tall, 800 pounds, and as you can see, has the strength of a bulldozer. Okay? We've been taking you into the surrounding forest. We've been showing you their sign. We've seen the X's in the trees up here just inside the wood line. We've heard the grunts. We've heard the growls. I went up there today to make the ultimate contraption, and obviously the ultimate contraption ultimately worked well because it brought them in straight through the funnel just as it was designed to do. Yes, I learned this technique in Mindanao, southernmost island of the Philippines. It's when I was doing research for the Capri, when I was writing the book called The Isle of Capri, a novel. It's on Amazon. Obviously, the North American Sasquatch Bigfoot Sasquatch, the cousin of the Capri, communicates the same way. Because when I constructed the ultimate contraption in less than 2 hours, he, she, it, or they came through, marched down here, and feet away from my back door, said, listen, buddy, what don't you get that this is our territory, not yours? He, she, it, or they knocked this tree down 5 feet up off the ground to mark his, her, or their territory. I was trying to live in peace with Bigfoot Sasquatch. You know, I never even got the crayons out. I certainly never got any sort of anything else out. But now what? I mean, now what do I do? What do any of us do when Bigfoot Sasquatch starts trying to throw trees on our house? Look how huge this thing is. I mean, Thomas Jefferson may have planted this tree when he built the University of Virginia down in town there all those years ago. This tree's huge. It's been around longer than this house, no doubt. And the house was built in 1903. And here comes Bigfoot Sasquatch just shoving it, almost hits my house, pulled all the power out. Yeah, I'm off the grid now, haters. How can you be off the grid if you have internet? I don't have nothing now. Bigfoot Sasquatch was like, you want to be off grid? I'll put you off grid. They knocked it down. 5 feet up off the ground. Typical, traditional, classic Bigfoot Sasquatch marking the territory fashion. So all you people have been saying, what's up with all these fake Bigfoot videos? What's up with all that? Why is he saying something moving in the woods? Here you have it. Here you have it. Okay? And I didn't even mention the fact that this week, he, she, it, or they killed 2 of my chickens. One night, one of my perfectly healthy hens. 2 nights later, I hate to say it, Pat, and I hate for you to have to tell Ron, but Roger's gone. Something got into pens, dispatched 2 of my chickens, 2 different chickens on 2 different nights, shut the pens. It had to have had a thumb. So I go up here today, this afternoon, I build the ultimate contraption. I begin construction on the ultimate contraption. I was trying to send them back, but obviously they took it to mean the wrong thing, and they came in, either one really big strong one or a group, and this is what they did. marking their territory by knocking over the biggest tree in my yard, only feet away from my porch and almost hitting my house. They may have tried to hit my house. They might just have bad aim. But here it is, folks. Tell me how fake this is. Tell me this is a fake video. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me whatever you've been telling me. Tell me I'm not off the grid. I am now. Thanks, Bigfoot Sasquatch. Thanks a whole heck of a lot. What would Phoebe Cates think about this?